Scorpio. I'm smiling because I was just meditating on you before I'll start your October reading, and I had a really beautiful vision. I just wanted to tell you real quick. I was going up, connecting to my angels and guides, filling myself with light, connecting to the earth. And then because you are fixed water, I connected to the ocean to be able to kind of get a better connection to you. And I suddenly had this vision of the bottom of the ocean where it's kind of a twilight and it's really shimmering. The water is shimmering. It's not completely dark. And I saw this big castle on the bottom of the ocean. And I saw you as the king of the sea in there because, you know, you're fixed in your water. And I kind of saw you really happy and totally in your element in this beautiful ocean castle in the bottom of the sea. And you were living there kind of in a very stately fashion. And that was your castle. It was your realm. And you were kind of like the king of the ocean. And wow, I just thought that was a really beautiful vision. So, does that make sense, Scorpio? Would you like to live as king of the ocean, on the bottom of the ocean, in a beautiful castle? Wow. Anyways, I thought I'd share that with you. Welcome, everybody who's new. I'm Natasha, your Empress of Wands, bringing you tarot readings every month for your star sign. Okay, so now it's Scorpio, beautiful Scorpio friends. And I was just thinking about your September reading. And my question to you is, have you made that decision? Because it was all about making a decision. That was one of the main points. So how has that gone for you? We're still in September. It's still time to finish off those energies. And we're going to see what's going on for you in October, dear Scorpio. So let us see. My beautiful kings and queens of the ocean. I have changed the Celtic cross a little bit. You know, I'm always changing, evolving, and learning my techniques. And I've changed the positions of the Celtic cross reading for the monthly readings a little bit to get better insight, to just get some better messages. And it worked really well for the Libra reading, which I just put up. So if you have your, you know, rising or moon in Libra, or just out of curiosity, go check it out. Libra has a really good month. So let's see what's going to happen for you, Scorpio. Let us see. Remember, I do offer private readings, and you can contact me by just shooting me an email or booking a session with me. You know how it goes. I've added an emergency reading to my repertoire. So if you want some answers really fast, you don't want to wait, you don't want to go to a hotline or, you know, just be by yourself, you can send me a text and see if I'm available the same day. Okay. All right. Okay. You may hear some grating noises in the background, Scorpio, and that's my fiance. He's like building. I'm in the office in the garage, so I can't turn off that noise. So hopefully that will enhance our reading a little bit. Okay, now to get right into it. Scorpio for October. Let's see what's happening. The first two cards will be the overall theme. The overall theme for the month. What is the theme? What's this month about? Okay, what's this month about? The energies, the overall theme. First two cards, Scorpio. Beautiful Scorpio. What are the first two cards? What is the theme? What is the theme, Scorpio? Scorpio, the theme. First two cards. We want the first two cards. I think they're ready. Here we are. Remember, this is the right way up. I shuffle them, and that's why I have to flip them again. Okay, so let's see, Scorpio. Ah, the star reversed. This month, Scorpio, the star card, no matter if it's upright or reversed, it's about your highest goals and dreams and visions and becoming aware of what it is that you truly want in this lifetime. What are you here to do? Getting the bigger picture. And that it's reversed especially with this card, is not bad. It just means that, hey, maybe you haven't spent enough time doing that. You haven't spent enough time taking a step back and looking up and thinking, what is it that I truly, truly desire? What is my heart's desire? What are my goals and my dreams and my visions? So that's actually a really beautiful card to come up. Okay, next one. The High Priestess. Wow, wow, Scorpio. Incredible. Look at these two cards. You're already getting beautiful spiritual cards right at the beginning. So this whole month is going to be about you, your highest goals and dreams and visions. It's about letting that deep knowledge from within come up and guide you to take action in this, to formulate this, to really, really start to live a life that is right for you, not just going with the flow and, you know, just surviving. This is more. This is about more. This is about really stepping into your own wisdom, into your spirituality, into your truth. And I mean, Scorpio, you're all about going deep, going far. You're all about searching and searching and searching. So this month is about that. And because the High Priestess is coming up, she is the best one to really move your spirituality forward. This is the best card. And as this is coming upright, I think it's going to be really important to listen to the signs and symbols, those little things that kind of give you the impulse to move in that direction, to research in that direction, and to follow those signs and to keep moving. I see our spiritual development as stepping stones. It's like, okay, you research this, you get a little bit of an aha moment, and you keep going and you keep going. And this is just really, really beautiful. So this month is about your goals and dreams, your higher visions, but also your concrete goals and dreams that are right in front of you. What do you want to reach as your goal and dream in your relationship, in your career, in your purpose, in your mission? And this, and you know, look, doesn't she kind of look as though she'd be on the bottom of the ocean? The ocean queen. I mean, look, there's the moon at her feet. There's water right behind her. The ocean is behind her if you look closely through these two pillars. You know, she is very, very deep. I think, like, this is a very, very Scorpio card. Both of them are. Beautiful, Scorpio. Beautiful. I really like this. I like this, Scorpio. Beautiful beginning. Let's continue. Next one is your deep, deep past affecting you now. Something from the deep past that's affecting this month in October. That's going to play a big role, okay? Something to be built on or something to be healed regarding your highest dreams and visions, and allowing yourself to see them, to feel them, to bring them forth, okay? So let's see. Excuse me. Okay, this is about regrets. The first message I got is regrets, regrets, regrets. So, from the deep past, I think this is something to become clear on. Maybe you are now regretting something. Opportunities that you lost, loves that you lost, things that you didn't do, things that you did do. And the state of regret is not a good state to be in. It's like you're stuck in something, in an energy field of lack, of missing something, and you can't move on from it. And this could stop you from dreaming your highest dreams, because if you keep thinking, oh, I regret this, I didn't do it right, I missed the opportunity, I didn't go deep enough, I didn't go far enough in that, then it could really hold you back. So, here, I'll let you take a look here. Can you see that? Okay. And you know what I'm going to do for you, Scorpio? I'm going to do something special for you. Because you're the master of the deep. Look what I got here. I have something special that goes with this position, okay? Because regret, you know, the energy of regret can go really, really deep. And I'm going to do an extra card for you. And these are past life cards, okay? We're going to take a look into that past life energy of yours, which is affecting October, because this is, I think this is really relevant. This is going to be really relevant for you, Scorpio, because, I mean, your life purpose, that spiritual awakening, I mean, that can really, the opportunities are here now, and it's so important to move forward on this. So I'm going to do that for you. I'm going to do a little past life extra card for you. Okay, so are you ready for the past life message? Okay, regrets regarding a past life. Let's see, Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. Give me a message regarding a past life energy that is relevant for October for Scorpio. I got it. Spirituality and religion. Let me just tune in on this a little bit. This goes with this card, regrets regarding a past life with spirituality and religion. Give me a second, Scorpio. Okay. I'm getting the feeling of a monastery, a priest. It's some sort of Catholic place, and you had the opportunity to go forward in the hierarchy and become a priest, Catholic, that's what I'm getting. And you didn't take that opportunity, you missed it. For some reason, you didn't want to step into that role. And that place was a very spiritual place. It was a very peaceful place. It was a very spiritual place. And I'm just getting a sense of you regretting that you missed the opportunity and you stayed in that monastery as a simple person, and you didn't step into the roles that you could have stepped into. You didn't go high. And that's where the Star card reversed comes in. So you didn't let those higher dreams and visions really come about in that lifetime, okay? Now, Scorpio might be saying, what's she doing? Is she crazy? What's Natasha suddenly doing there with a past life? But you know, I'm a past life regressionist, a properly trained hypnotherapist. So I've dealt a lot with past lives. And I know that there's a lot of you. And I want you to take this little vision that I saw as a energy for you. For each one of you could have been slightly different, but this is what I saw. This is the essence of what I saw. And you know, choosing to be a Scorpio, being born a Scorpio, there's a reason for it. It's not easy. It's really not easy, because Scorpio is such an intense energy. It goes so deep, and yes, it does. Thank you. And spiritually evolved Scorpio, I think there's no one that can go so deep in understanding the reasons for being here and understanding things. I mean, you're the ones who go deepest and who go highest. So this is just telling me that in a past life or several past lives, this role as a spiritual leader played a part in your life. And this is where the regret comes from. Okay, that's the message that I got. This is where the regret comes from. It goes deeper than in this lifetime. And as we're talking about this, I mean, look, this is as close to a nun as you can get. And this is as close to highest goals and dreams and spirituality as you can get in a card. So this did not come up by accident. It didn't come up by accident. So I just want you to receive that message, Scorpio. Take it as you want. Take it as you may. Think I'm crazy, but perhaps something in there resonates a little bit with you. Okay. All right, Scorpio. And I am getting shivers of confirmation. So, okay. It is what it is, Scorpio. All right. Now, let's continue here. Let's shuffle for the next 2 card positions, last month's results. That will affect you in October, you know, the smooth transition and the mindset that you need to succeed. The mindset that you need to succeed. So last month and mindset that you need to succeed. The next 2 cards, last month and oh, okay, these are sticking. What is this? The Ace of Wands. Wow. Oh, Scorpio. You're going to be catapulted forward like a sling. You see that? From last month's results, moving forward into October. So I think that decision has been made, or you're about to make it. Anyways, that is going to bring you into a fresh, new, beautiful start. Something that is really, really taking off. And this is last month's results. So, you know, that boom, that taking off, you still have a few days, you know, to make that decision if you haven't. And that will catapult you forward. Whatever decision you make, this will catapult you forward. Beautiful. Next one. Queen of Coins. Wow. This is the mindset needed to succeed, this position. And this is a mindset of, this is like no regrets. This is a mindset of rootedness and groundedness. Look, here's another Queen of the Ocean. Maybe I'm just seeing it in these cards, but wow, amazing. So the mindset needed to succeed is one of settling down, putting your roots down, feeling stable. Also in your dreams and visions and you know, what you want, focus some of those on real, tangible results. Focus some of those on what you want to do in your career, in your house and home. That's what I'm getting. Career and house and home. If it's a project, if it's a business, if it's advancement in your career and your house and home. So that is really beautiful. You're getting all good cards here. It's amazing. Wow. Look at this already. Look at this already. Beautiful, beautiful. You know, and all around your higher dreams and vision in your spiritual development. Let's continue. Let's move forward. Okay. The next one is real opportunities that are going to come up for you. So we're moving into the future now, from the deep past, recent past, into the future in this direction, okay? Real opportunities coming up. Real opportunities coming up next in October, in the beginning of October. What opportunities are going to present themselves that you can take the energies from to, oh, okay. That one has to be turned this way. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. And remember, this is an opportunity. The opportunity of knowing what absolutely repels you and what you need to get away from. That's how I see it. 10 of Swords is like the true death card, okay? 10 of Swords is like the true card of absolutely the worst that could happen, the worst that you don't want. And you're going to be made aware of this, to use it as the law of repulsion, to catapult you forward. Because you know what? What I'm learning from my master teacher, the big teacher, the law of attraction and the law of repulsion, those two make manifesting real. Not only the law of attraction, you have to know what you really don't want, what you want to move away from in order to know what you want. So you'll be made aware of this, Scorpio, okay? Hopefully it won't be too hard of a lesson. Be aware of it. Don't fall into it. Just try to, when this comes up, move over it, through it, beyond it really fast, and don't fall into it. Because I feel that this is something that's going to come up, but you don't have to fall into it. You don't have to be struck by it deeply or personally. It'll kind of can graze you by. Let it graze you by, Scorpio. All right? Okay. Now, another one, because it's on this level, this is October's new karmic lessons, which will affect you, okay? Karmic lessons, that means things that might be difficult that you can also use, like the law of repulsion. Just the things that are difficult. Karmic, those karmic lessons. Okay, let's see. Scorpio, what are the karmic lessons? What are the negative things that are going to come up? This one. Empress reversed. All right. Okay. Scorpio, this is actually the opposite of who you are, okay? The Empress upright is motherly, deep, unconditional love, going really deep, and this is reversed. So you will encounter an energy of disruption of a love bond. It can only be temporary. It can be temporary, but you will, I think it might have to do with this. So maybe a disappointment regarding maybe some parental or older motherly figures, some disappointment, something where you will get a little bit of a wake-up call, okay? It could be any maternal, unconditional love energy that you're going to be like, oh, what's going on? I don't feel this. There's a disruption. There's something going on. And just be aware of it. And remember that even our parents, you know, even the mother, even the elders, they're not perfect. They're human beings. And they can take a fall sometimes as well, okay? So that's that. I think that has to do with this. Just be aware of it. Now, next card, most important influence from the outside. Like the person that will be of the most important influence, or the energy of that person affecting you in October. Okay, let's see here. Most important person, the energy. Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah. Wow. Okay, Scorpio, you're gonna be bullied a little bit. There's gonna be someone trying to, you know, put you down a little bit. It might have to do with this and with this. They're all grouped together here. So there's gonna be an occurrence in October. Just be ready for it, Scorpio. Just be ready for it. Be aware. The bully energy, that's all I'm going to say now, because it's just pretty clear, okay? And I believe it's going to be from someone close, from that maternal. So this is kind of hangs together, and this hangs together. So that lesson that's going to be learned, that little bit of a dip, that little bit of disappointment, okay? Just don't let it affect you deeply. Be aware of it, okay? Be strong, you know, make your stronghold, you know, make your stronghold be really solid and firm, okay? So that won't affect you so much. You got a lot going on for you here, you know? You really do. It's just that personal aspect is going to hit you a little bit, but be aware of it. And maybe you can see it from the side of the person. You can see it from the side, why they're doing that. Maybe you can try to understand them and, you know, minimize that. Okay. Now, let's see the supportive energies and what you actually can achieve, the last two cards. Let's see, this little pyramid has to go over here. All right. Supportive energies coming in and what you can achieve. Okay. All right. The moon reversed. Supportive energies. Interesting. Okay. So, the moon reversed. What did I say about the bottom of the ocean? There you are. See? This is reversed. And I just see this. The supportive energies. Look, this has to do with this, Scorpio. I believe that with this lesson is actually going to be good for you, because you are going to gain a new understanding of your own emotions, how to control them, how to regulate them through this, okay? Sorry, Scorpio, it's going to be a little bit of a difficult lesson, because the moon reversed is not an easy card. It's about deep emotions, churning, driving you crazy. But as this is in the position of what's supportive in your life for you, everything here that's going on, you'll be able to look at it from far away, because look, the star, this here, it's about taking a step back. Remember what I said in the beginning, taking a step back, seeing things from a distance. And perhaps, you know, I believe this, Scorpio, will make you help you totally understand and see through the insecurities of the other people around you. You know, you'll be able to see through it. You'll be able to understand it. You know, like a mother understands the child who's kicking and screaming and shouting abuse at her. This will help you understand that, you know, and overcoming this, you know, overcoming this will be so important. And now look, we're getting a message for the Ace of Wands upright, Knight of Wands reversed. This is what you can actually achieve. So this is not bad. This is not bad. What I believe what you can achieve, Scorpio, here. You think, oh, that's bad, it's reversed, but I don't get a feeling that it's bad. Because the Knight of Wands upright, as a progression, as a movement forward, as a result, is someone who moves a little bit too fast. He's like too showy. He's like, here I am. He's like flamboyant, right? This is like the typical Aries flaunting himself. And this is reversed. So I think this shows that you'll be able to move forward. Like this will be able to catapult you forward in measured action. That's what I got, in measured action. So by all this, you'll be able to see through things better. I feel that this month you'll be able to understand, analyze, see through things. You won't be left in the dark like, oh, you'll be able to, like, you have a huge lesson that you are learning this month. I believe this month you will be able to refine your X-ray vision, and you will be able to see, you know, because new projects, they go forward and backward, forward and backward. Like, you don't have to put yourself out there, say, here I am, this is what I'm doing, I'm seeing these results. You don't need that. You don't need that. You think more long-term. The Knight of Wands doesn't think long-term. He's like, okay, here I am. It's like, here I am and I'm gone again. Like, he's not very steady and stable. So I believe that you will be able to get more stable and long-term results. And I just want one more confirmation for that, okay? One more confirmation. I don't think it's bad, Scorpio. I really don't. So let's see. It's interesting. You're getting like, I see that you're getting 3 different streams of messages here. One about that personal, maybe disappointment that you're learning how to handle. One about business, house and home, that new project. One about your spiritual development, you know, and it's interesting. Okay, Knight of Wands reversed. Give me another clarifier here. Knight of Wands reversed, another clarifier here. Knight of Wands reversed. Sorry. All these little things beeping. Very annoying. Knight of Wands reversed. Knight of Wands reversed. Knight of Wands reversed. Clarifier. Aha, you see. This is what I'm talking about, Scorpio. Okay. This is a long-term project being built. This is a church being built. A church takes years to build. These are people coming together, discussing it, making plans, slowly building it step by step and stone by stone. That's the complete opposite of this. So I believe that with all of this, you've made the decision in September. You're being catapulted forward, but you're not rushing in. You're learning not to rush into something and bang, you're going prematurely and then the whole thing falls down. No, I believe that this project, I mean, look, this has to do with this as well, with house. I think this is a concrete project I'm talking about now. A concrete project and all this spirituality, this whole development, this, you know, setback, or like this, you know, the person who's bullying you, who kind of withdrew their love for a moment, you working through those emotions, you getting a clearer vision, will totally help you in this area of your life, will totally help you make your plans about your career, about your house and home that I was talking about, that, you know, that earth element, that physical, tangible element. And I think that's really going to help you slow down, and be able to discern, no, this is not right. I'm just going to take it slow and steady. From that beautiful start, you're continuing. You're taking the energy, but moving slow and steady and building your business, building your house, building your physical relationship slowly and steadily in really good combination with other people, in really good understanding others better through everything that's happening this month. So I think this month is going to be a huge, huge learning curve for you. You're going to be able to go deeper. You're going to be able to understand the people around you without being hurt or affected by them so much. If you follow this, what I was talking about, okay, this deep past lesson of not regretting, of overcoming the regret, of believing in your spirituality, that you can go as high as you want. I believe that it's going to be really good for you. It's going to be great. I mean, your readings always seem to have so many different complex and deep factors, but you are Scorpio. You're not a light, easy, superficial type of person. So I think it's fitting that, that there always are such complex and different things happening in your life. That's what it seems like to me, Scorpio. So again, these first two cards, that's the essence. That's what it's about. Okay, it's about deep learning. It's about wisdom. It's about your highest goals and dreams, your spiritual advancement, believing that you are absolutely capable of being the absolute master, more than any other sign, because no one can go as deep and understand as deeply and feel as deeply as you can. That's just how it is. So I hope that makes a little bit of sense to you, Scorpio. I know it's a lot of stuff, different things, but I hope you got a little bit of something out of this, a little bit of inspiration, a little message, something that will help you move forward and be successful this month and feel that you're making progress in life, and bring your vision, your higher vision for your life path back. Let me know what you think, Scorpio. Thank you so much for your support as always. Let me know what you think. Leave me a comment down below. I love reading your comments. I want to know how this resonates, if it makes sense. I want to know how last month came out for you or is still coming out for you. And I'm here for a reading if you need me. Thank you so much. Natasha, your Empress of Wands. Sending you a big kiss and a hug.